Hey everyone, this is Flying Dutchie and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We are going to play as Italy in this run. I'm doing this because the next patch will come out maybe next month. I think so. And then Italy gets a complete new focus tree and the game will change pretty heavily because the naval game will change, the air game will change, and there will be some balance things again. So what I wanted to do is play as Italy. And I'm not sure yet if I go completely historical and ally Germany. We'll just see how the game goes, because I will play on non-historical, so things can happen in Europe. But we will play on RMN mode, because there is something you can do as Italy, and I really want that, and that is try to make the Roman Empire. Maybe we can. We learned a lot from our last run, so let's give this a try. Yeah, we first need to make a save, of course. Let's make this Italy Let's Play. There we go. Alright, see you soon in the game. Alright guys, welcome back. The game loaded and we are now Italy. Let's have a look at our starting things, national spirits, and what we need to do. This will be a bit of a beginner-friendly series, so I will do a lot of explanation. So if you are a experienced player, maybe it's not that nice to watch because it goes a bit slower, but hey, maybe it's good to just know how things work once again. So we are Benito Mussolini. We have a stability modifier. Stability is really good for your political power gain and your factory output. If you're going to 100%, you get some bonuses. We also have Vittoria Mutilata. And yeah, it's just that the Allies betrayed Italy in the Pact of London in the First World War. They did not give the claims that Italy wanted, and now we are going fascist. And we of course have the London Naval Treaty. You cannot make ships that are bigger than these numbers, but we are going to ignore this pretty soon, I think. I will make a big battle fleet, and I know how to play the naval game, so if you want to know that, this run is also really nice to follow. So yeah, let's just go over all of this. You always start with the same things, really. You want to start with research speed here, and you want to get your industry up and running. So you want to do this one, and you want to start getting construction bonuses. And then we have one slot open. And for this one, you can choose what you are going to take. Now, we have all the ships already, except for carriers. And I will build carriers, I think. I like carriers. I also want to make medium tanks, because I want to use the trick to give armor to your divisions. So I think we are going to research the medium tank. I think that's what I'm going to do for now. Takes a bit of a long time, but that's okay. At the start of the game, you want to make civilian factories. You want to make as much of these, because you need civilian factories to make more factories, and you need civilian factories to build military factories and naval dockyards. So, at the start of the game, the only thing I do really is just completely build this full with civilian factories. So you want to do this on your provinces with the highest infrastructure. The higher the infrastructure, the quicker they get built. And it's going exponential. If you build one, that one is working on this one as well. So the quicker you can get factories, the better the snowball effect will be. And we're going to focus on this at the beginning of the game. Now, we have some military factories, because we need to get our troops their equipment. This infantry division, for example, is having an engineer company. And for this one you need infantry equipment, 10, and you need 30 support equipment and some manpower. So, and we will get cannons in these units, because they provide the soft attack. We also have some colonial divisions. It's the same as our infantry with no support. We have Alpine divisions. They actually have support artillery that gives them a bit of soft attack, which is good against other infantry. So these are really good units. We have some tank divisions with horses. I will not make this one because I don't think it's worthwhile. I will just focus on infantry with a tank. And we have this one, some cavalry division. And I'm going to change this one to military police. Horses are better at suppression than normal infantry. And this way you can use this division type to fight your resistance in the country. And that's what you can do over here. And it's already selected, so it costs us 500 manpower to fight the resistance. The division's Silaire was just a bit better, but then you use tanks to fight the resistance, and then they are going to break down your tanks. So I think this is the best option. Now, at the start of the game, you want infantry equipment, support equipment, but you also want artillery. So let's put that one in the list here. We want a lot of it. We also have trucks. We need this for our supply. We are having 2 factories making trucks. We get 1.8 a day. That's okay for now. I think I'm going to just keep 1 factory on this tank, because I will use the template to fight in Spain. Hopefully we can make Spain win, the nationalists over there. We're also not making any trains. And will I make a train right now? I think I will. Let's just put 1 factory on our trains. There we go. I think... Oh yeah, and we also need anti-air. I will make our own planes, but this is really nice to have in your divisions, because if the enemy is having more close air support than you, this will downgrade their bonus. And I will put 2 on this for now. I'll put 2 here. 1 more there, maybe 2 more there. And we are out of our factory, so we have 6 here, 4 here, 2 and 2. And we have a bit of close air support. Now let's have a look at our planes. These are the First World War planes, I would say. And we have the Naval Bomber 1 and Close Air Support 1. Now we really want to make naval bombers, because we are going to use these in the Mediterranean to kill all the boats of France and Britain. At least if they are going to form their alliance. Should I just start building that? I think I want those. Let's just do 1 truck less for now. Let's just start building some naval bombers and close air support. And when I have the fighter one, we're also going to make fighters. We should do that pretty soon. Now, let's have a look at our focus tree here. It's a small one, because this is not the update yet. The update will come hopefully next month. And yeah, what you want to do is just focus on industry at the start of the game. We can get some naval dockyards to go with our navy. We can get a couple of military factories. But over here we get more civilian factories. And I just told you guys, you want to get as much civilian factories as possible at the start of the game. For the snowball effect. So I will go do Ethiopian war logistics and then industrial effort. And then I will also do this one to get 4 military factories. And then we get the research slot. So let's start over here. Now, what I always do with my planes, I just hold shift, I select everything. And I disband all the units and I make my own later in the game. My navy, I will also shift click. And combine with G on the keyboard, and I will put them together over here in Rome for now. And then we will focus on that later. We have a big navy and we are going to make use of it. Now, let's select all our armies over here. We have 19 armies in Italy. We have 2 divisions in Libya. And, as Italy, you are having armies in Ethiopia here. Because you start the game at war with Ethiopia. Yeah, it's a bit of a wasteland. You have 3 rubber, so it's worth something. We are lacking a little bit of rubber, so that is really handy for our planes. The planes need rubber, because they need wheels, I guess. I don't know why it's rubber otherwise, but I think that's the case. So we can do all of that already. Now we have a military police regiment. I don't like those. So what I normally do is change them to, well, maybe some colonial people. And I guess I will put some in this army in Ethiopia. Do we have some more military police units? We do not, I think. Oh. So, These units are gonna get a front line with Ethiopia and a attack line. Like this. And what I like to do in these wars is give my generals that are weak but promising, give some experience. And sometimes we have some people with good traits that we want to level up. We don't have that right now. Let's see, what is you? You have a bit more stats over here, so I can make you level 2 or level 3 in this war. This is an old guard, so he gets less experience, which is a little bit meh. This is our best guy. And we should get a second good guy. We don't have that many generals. That's also going to change, I think, in the next patch. I think I will go and just take Sebastiano Visconti over here. And let's just get Italo Balbo. I think Balbo is someone you can play as in the next patch. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get you the experience. No, you are also good. Let's put you over here. And we will put a field marshal, so they can get 50% of these stats here. Do I use a level 1? They are old guards, they are horrible. Let's just use Rodolfo Graziani. Over here. And I will also tell you guys to make a front line with Ethiopia and make a offensive line over here. For now. Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. Alright, that's done. These ones are going towards the army. No, they are not. Let's put these ones over here for now. In Ethiopia. We can make some troops in the training. I think I will. And let's just make a couple of infantry divisions in the queue here. We have some divisions available. We're not going to do anything with the naval treaties. We are currently below 50% of the capital ships of Britain. Yeah, this is just a treaty with all the big powers, and we can cancel it or cheat on it. We can do war propaganda to get war support. We don't need that at all. We are already above 50%, so that's enough. Not gonna do any of this at the start. I'm also not doing anything of this. And we can get some trains in case, but we give up stability. 100 trains. You could do that actually, but I like to get trains on my own. So, and this is the realize Roman ambitions. This is what we need to form Rome. Let's not look at this for a while. Now we have no template for our artillery and anti-air. Well, our artillery is already having a template, but we will have to change that later. And then I think we are ready to go. I will tell the game to always give my garrisons enough equipment to fight the resistance, and my supply trucks should always have enough. And then we can unpause the game. Get some low supply pop-ups. Now these are my armies in Europe. I will just split them in half for now. And give them a border with Yugoslavia and France. And let's see how the world will shape. Maybe Germany will go not fascist but monarch. Maybe France will become fascist, or United Kingdom. Maybe we can join the United Kingdom. You never know. You don't have to focus on it at the start of the game. Now what I can do over here is start the attack a bit. What I also like to do is sustain this war a little bit and let them attack me, because if they attack me, I'm getting experience. Do I have enough trucks to... No, we don't. Okay, we're not going to use trucks as our supply in this war. I'm just going to wait until these armies are in place, and then I will do a small attack over there. Now, is our navy combined? Yes, there they are. Let's play with our navy a bit. So, we have 2 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers, 8 heavy cruisers, 11 light cruisers, 80 destroyers, and 51 submarines. Now, what I always do at the start of the game, I put the submarines out of the army and I make that in a separate fleet. What they are going to do later in the game, they are going to harass the convoys in the big seas over here. And maybe even over here, but I'm not sure about that yet. Now, what you want to have is 1 to 4 or 1 to 5 if you want to be secure. Capital ships versus screen ships. Capital ships have this symbol, and screen ships have this shield. And I think there is going something wrong at the start of this game, but I think, no, maybe not actually. Oh yeah, here they are. These are categorized as battle fleets, but when you click on the design, they are screen ships. They don't have anything that is part of a heavy cannon. They only do light attack and no heavy attack. So this is not a battleship but a screen ship. So this type should get this symbol. And now they're out of the list. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 battleships. These two. And we have 90 screen ships for now. Which is way too much. So we can really focus on getting more big ships in our army, in our navy. And we are having some in the queue. We have an Conti di Cavour over here. And we want to make these battleships as soon as we can. We also have some more screen ships in the queue. And we have 1 submarine in the queue. Now let's finish this submarine first, I guess. Let's just put 1 factory on everything first, so that everything gets built, and then we should really focus on getting our heavy ships built. There we go. Yeah, our oil situation is low, I think. Yeah, we don't make any oil, and that is a big problem. We need to focus on it. I'm not gonna get any resources because I really want to get this number up as quickly as I can. I'm not going to trade my civilian factories away for resources. I want to use them to make more civilian factories. And also join this one. Now we can upgrade our generals a bit when we get enough command power. That will come over time. And I guess we are going to start the attack here. They have their planning bonus done. And you wait a bit and you give them they get the 34% bonus. But this should go very well. Oh wait, let's wait. I will also give them some planes so we get some air experience. What I like to do is give every army 50 fighters and 50 close air support at the start of the game. Put on normal operations. The close air support will do close air support, this symbol, and the fighters will do air superiority and interception. I have no idea what is the best to do, and then I click here. And then they will always follow this army to the closest airport. And that is the way I play it. We can also give the other army a little bit here. Give them 50 fighters. Do we have close air support left? No. But we have some interwar bombers. They can also do close air support. There we go. So they have a small, some small help with the planes over here. Now, I think they are ready. I think it's time to start the attack over here. Now, how is it looking over here? We are attacking from multiple directions. The enemy is having no air superiority because that's what we are doing. We have a bit of breakthrough. That's ignoring defense, I think. And we have some soft attack. We have 33% more planning bonus. We are just exceeding the combat width a little bit, but that's something you cannot do anything about. And in the nighttime you do a bit less damage. It's minus 50% the whole time. You can see it pop up all the time. That's a bit annoying, but okay. They have to deal with it. Now, since they are level 1, you can see how quickly they are skilling up. It's going very quickly. And I will bring them to level 2. And what I like to get now is enough experience that I can take the bolt attack here in the officer corps, because there is a 50% chance they get an extra attack when they level up. Now we need 20 experience for it, we only have 2. So I cannot use it right now for the first skill level, but maybe when they go to level 3 I can pick it. That will make things a lot easier. Now let's see what stats he's gonna get. He has 1, 2, 1, 2 now. 2, 2, 2, 3. Now, it's a bit better, right? Better supply, better planning speed, more planning bonus, and plus 5% attack right now. And how quickly are you leveling up? Actually, very quick as well. Interesting. Is everyone in place over here? I think they are. Let's start this battle as well. We have air support. Our air support is giving us 11.4 extra attack value. That is pretty nice. And you should level up very quickly as well. I will try to stop the attack until they are close to level 3, so I will min-max the game a bit at the start. I don't want them to level up before I pick the trait. I don't know if I can do it in time, but we will see. Oh, there he is learning a lot of traits. He is getting Trickster almost done. He's 95% done for Trickster. Okay, let's not get to level 3 before I click the bold attack. How is it going over here? So, what I always do is get my fleet and train them until level 3, because then they don't get a penalty anymore. And I always put the repair priority on medium. And I always click automatic split off. I don't know if they do this when they are training. But then I shift click, so they will train and stop when they are level 3. This will cost us a lot of oil, but we also get naval experience, and that's also what we need to make better ships. So I will just do this until we don't have fuel anymore. I can trade for fuel, but then I lose my civilian factory, and I don't want to lose my civilian factory, because I want to build civilian factories. I have to make choices, right? Alright, he is getting closer. Are you level 2 already? Oh, can you maybe stop? And not attack anymore? Maybe you can get the bold bonus before you level up. And then we have a chance to get you plus 3 attack at level 2. Maybe it's gonna work. I can also train a bit at home. You know what? Let's train the armies that are not level 3 yet. With shift click. Yeah, it's such a small increase. It's crazy. Ah, so Germany is trying to become a kingdom. Not said that they're gonna win, but most of the time the Germany military junta is gonna win. So now we did our war logistics. We have a bit of naval bases and infrastructure in Ethiopia. We will go for our civilian factories. Let's get our industry up and running. Turkey remilitarizes, yes, okay. If they are going to attack these units, he will instantly become level 2. And that would be a shame. Hopefully they're not gonna do it. 69%. Japan is already abandoning the naval treaty that we have. This one. So Japan is going nuts already. He is going nuts. Let's not go. Yeah, I don't think we can manage that in time. Yeah, maybe. It's going to be very close. I could have picked the army primacy to get the extra army experience, but I didn't. Okay, we should not get their capital anytime soon. Ooh, our fuel is getting already very low. Okay, they're now level 2. They have no bonus or penalty anymore, compared to this one. I think we have to stop for a bit. It's too expensive. Okay, we can give this leader a trait. He's a guerrilla fighter. He's a trickster, so he has more reconnaissance. And we can get entrenchment speed if we want to. No, I don't think I'm gonna give that one to him yet. I think I have to stop this attack a bit. Yeah, it's going to be impossible, I think, to get enough army experience before we reach the level. Well, in that case, I will stop the attacks with you. I will give you level 2. There we go. Oh, we gain 2 defense skills. And then I will try to get this 20 army experience before they reach level 3. Okay, there's our first research. We have our research bonus, 3%, and then we immediately go to the 4% research bonus. We are building some troops. We are having artillery, spare artillery coming up. That's also really good because we need to put those in our divisions. Okay. Please don't reach level 3. Yeah, there's no supply here, so you can see that they are losing their supply, because there is no supply hub in the neighborhood. This is the only one over here. It's not reaching this region. So we can only put 1 unit there, and then they still don't have enough supplies, and they get attritioned. Right, there we go. Should get it pretty soon. And then I think I will just give this guy level 3. And then stop attacking and then try to get this guy level 3. With a chance of getting an extra attack value. What I will do with my political power is go to war economy. We are now at partial mobilization. So we have 25% consumer goods and we go to 20% with this one. And we get more fuel per oil. And later on our military factories are getting built a lot quicker. When we click this one, we are getting, instead of 10, maybe 8 or 9 toasters. So we free up a little bit of civilian factories. It's not a lot. What we also can do is maybe go for the captain of industry here. So our civilian factories are getting built 10% quicker. I might pick this one first because the upgrade to war economy is only helping us at the start of the game with 5% less consumer goods. Yeah, it will go to 20, so we free up 2 civilian factories. Is that worth it? 2 civilian factories. Maybe it is actually. Maybe we should just go to war economy first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we have 20 experience. We will pick the bold attack. There's a 50% chance to get an extra attack value. You can also pick defense or party political loyalty here. Party popularity stability modifier is actually pretty nice to have. But I really like bold attack here. Now, let's see if this one is gonna get to 4 attack in level 3. Yeah, he got 5 attack. So we have a general at level 3 that is already at 5 attack. That is amazing. Now let's try to get this guy to level 3. Gonna put a couple of my troops to this army. This guy is done. Should I put another one over here? Maybe I can give this guy some experience. What are your traits, my field marshal? You have offensive doctrine, that's nice. He's almost level 3 already. We can get reinforcement rate or division recovery rate. I don't know which one is better actually. Not sure how that completely works, but let's just pick this one. So I want this guy to reach level 3. And this guy is getting to level 2. The planes should still be fighting over here, yeah. Hey, we can deploy units. These units are done with training and have their supply. We are going to put them over here in one of our armies in Europe for now. Yeah, we are running out of oil. It's a little bit annoying. It's going very well. Just don't take the capital yet. When this guy is level 3, I'm also going to stop attacking in the south. And then we'll try to get the other guy to level 2, maybe level 3. And then we did a good job at this, this practice war, really. Against Ethiopia. Oh, we are out of fuel. Yep. Our air units are using too much fuel at the moment. There we go. We did industrial effort. And that means that we now have 44 factories. And 14 of them are now working on an extra one. That's good. I guess we will go with industrial effort and the research slot. Or should I get my military factories first? We also want the naval factories. Over here we get some infrastructure, which is helping against building civilian factories quicker. We can get oil in Sirte and a bit of oil in Benghazi. I think we just go and get as much factories as possible. So let's go with the industrial effort. And I will go to war economy. It's almost level 3. Yugoslavia recognizes the Soviet Union. Oh, so Yugoslavia is going communist. That is helping our case a bit. Because then we can maybe take Yugoslavia earlier. Let's see, you are almost level 3. Let's see if he gets to 4 or 5 attack when he levels up. No, but that's okay. It's a chance. You guys stop. This guy is now taking over. See if we can get this guy to level 3 as well. We did our industry tech, so now we need to pick our concentrated industry or dispersed. I think we will go with concentrated, because we will have a fair amount of fighters that will try to stop the bombing of the enemy. Now we can get a bit of supply now because we have enough trucks. We have 135 in the stockpiles and we are using only 40. Let's get a bit of that going. And let's stop the attack for a bit and let's get the planning bonus again. You guys are going over there, okay. I will go to war economy. We will stay above 50 war support so we don't get any problems. Let's see how much factories we open up when we do this. We now have 14 factories working on this. Now we have 17, so that is the snowball effect. Now this one will get built quicker, and when we build this factory, it's gonna help on this factory. What I want to get is at least 2 lines of civilian factories working all the time. And then the third time will be a military factory or a dockyard. Let's have a look at our commanders here. Do I also want to upgrade this guy? I don't think so. I mean, Sebastiano is our best leader now, so that's nice to see. And this one is an old guard. I don't like an old guard. Just keep going for now with level 1 guy. You can also use the staff office plan. This will cost you a bit of command power, but then they get their planning done instantly almost, because they get 10% a day. And then boom. Let's just go for the attack again here. Now we should level up very quickly because we have a planning bonus. We do more damage. I think the next thing that I'm gonna pick is the Captain of Industry. This gives us a 10% bonus to civilian factory construction. That will also use the snowball effect. We are also working on construction. This also gives 10% speed bonus. We want all the bonuses possible. He's level 2 and there we go. He is having a 3 attack skill. Really nice. And let's see if we can get to level 3. Then all our generals have a bit of a taste over here. And you are also level 3 right now, my field marshal. It's also really good for us. I could put a level 1 in there, but my other field marshals are also old guards. You have more entrenchment, that can be really good actually. Oh, you as well. They both have the same traits. You are... This guy's just a little bit better. Yeah, let's see if we can get to level 2. I don't think... Is he already in place? Yeah, he's getting experience. Let's give it a try. Let's try to not attack over here. Because when you take the capital, the war is over. Alright guys, that's going to be the end for the first episode. We are ready to go. Germany's junta is winning over here. So I think Hitler will be done. And yeah, in the next episode we will finish the war of Ethiopia. And we will start building our template. I hope you like the series. Say something in the comment section, like the video if you do so. And then I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.